In 2019, the highest amount of people under ICE custody, 54,000. Many of them indigenous, non-Spanish, and Spanish-speaking families with small children. They have come from Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Haiti, Mexico, Venezuela, Ethiopia. Thousands of children are still missing and have not been reunited with their families. The Department of Homeland Security has openly admitted in testimony that they will not locate the children. It will take too much time and resources to go through the records. Number 45 said the country was full, but in his term, 3 new inhumane concentration camps were built in Texas, and monthly unwarranted illegal raids were happening, detaining undocumented migrants and collateral deportations in major cities: Los Angeles, San Francisco, Atlanta, Baltimore, Miami, Chicago, Denver, Houston, New York. Were all under attack. Eventually, the occupancy in detention centers began to drop in 2020, but taxpayers still paid for the empty beds. Now, in 2021, with a new president in term, DHS has the audacity to request for $3.1 billion for the funding of 60,000 new beds. But don't worry, they only received enough money for 34,000 beds. So, to tell the citizens of the United States and the families demanding to be united with their children that they do not have the resources to go through the records and locate them, that they themselves stole from their families, is a monstrosity. Children are being separated from their families, locked in cages, torn apart from their mothers and fathers. They are being neglected, served rotted food, made to sleep on the dirt floor, contracting viral and bacterial infections that have already killed 7 children in custody. Maria Juarez, 2-year-old of Guatemala; Carlos Hernandez Vasquez, 16-year-old of Guatemala; Wilmer Hasue Ramirez Vasquez, 2.5-year-old of Guatemala; Darlene Cristabel Cordova Valle, 10-year-old of El Salvador; Felipe Gomez Alonso, 8-year-old of Guatemala; Juan de Leon Gutierrez, 16-year-old of Guatemala, and the number is rising. Children have been raped by Border Patrol and Department of Homeland Security agents. This is no longer an Amber Alert. This is a state of emergency. So where are the children, I ask you? Push to find, locate, and reunite them with their families alive and healthy, and give these families peace, reparations, emotional, psychological support, and healing from this trauma, and an opportunity to live in a land that is supposed to welcome and take in the tired, the poor, the huddled masses, yearning to breathe free, the wretched, the homeless, the sick, the forgotten. We are supposed to be the country with the guiding light to our open shores. So imagine yourself brown in complexion, your family living in a country ravaged by corruption, U.S. imperialism, the poacher after the jaguar, neocolonialism, the spear piercing the heart of this ancient guardian of the jungle, war, daily violence, clear-cutting the land. There is no economic opportunity. All resources of the land you have lived on are gone. There is no money. Hyperinflation has sucked up every penny into negative, and you have no food, no safety, no stability. The only choice you are left with is to leave your home, uproot your family, and walk thousands of miles to a country where you and your family have a better life. After crossing jungles and hostile territories and rivers, miles of desert with hardly any food, rationed water, no showers, and the little belongings you can carry, you make it. But after crossing the bridge onto the side you believe is better, all those that you love, your wife, your husband, most of all your children, are taken away from you. And you're marked, charged with kidnapping, accused of being an unfit parent who cannot provide, and your children, you are left to ponder for minutes, hours, days, weeks, months. And the question so great it cracks your brain in madness. ¿Dónde están mis niños? Where are my children? ¿Dónde están los niños? Where are the children? ¿Dónde están los niños? Where are the children? ladrones de niños. ¿Dónde están los niños? Thieves, where are the children? Violadores de niños, ¿dónde están los niños? Child rapists, where are the children? Asesinos, ¿dónde están los niños? Murderers, where are the children? Estados Unidos corruptido, ¿dónde están los niños? The corrupted government of the United States, where are the children? Devolverlos, give them back.